Which photo shows a horse in a healthy and supportive posture? Thank you for the 300 plus comments I received yesterday discussing virtually every possible detail. I promised that I would show you the original video clip, so here it is. And now the two moments in time I decided to contrast against each other in a freeze frame. The reason I originally had her head scribbled out was because it's so easy for us to miss what's happening in the spine and the thoracic sling and draw bias when the head is positioned in an aesthetically pleasing way. Most of you could see that the bottom picture showed a stabilized spine and a lifted chest. What I wanted to highlight now is that it was actually the raising of her poll that enabled the lift of the thoracic sling, followed by a lowering of the poll and a lowering of the thoracic sling. Now imagine riding a horse and asking them for vertical flexion with the reins and putting their cervicothoracic junction into a biomechanical jackknife that makes it impossible for them to raise the base of their neck, and then posting it on social media calling this uphill, round, and engaged. In this moment, her hind legs are driving her spine down like a wheelbarrow due to her contracted neck. The deeper stride in the hind leg is more of an overreach rather than supported balance. Versus here, she's able to put a float in her withers and stabilize her front end to receive the power of the hind legs due to a raised and open position of her neck. I have now layered both videos together so you can see just how significantly her chest changes shape in order to follow her pull. This is the classical meaning of raising the base of the neck in all those books and diagrams. If you're driving a horse forward into a weakly supported front end, you're breaking them down with every stride. The front end needs to be prepared to receive the power of their hindquarters before adding impulsion. Now, if you are out playing with your horse, learn to see when they lift their chest and start marking that for them. Just know what a good stride looks like, and pretty soon you will have more and more good strides. That's all for today. Love and light to you all, and please stop wanting to put your horses' heads down so badly. You will never reach greatness doing that.